Live from New York, it's Life with Bucky. Life with Bucky, the program that answers almost any question. And featuring world-famous dancers, the Buckettes, the Come As You Are Orchestra, and the Bucky's special guest stars, world-renowned children's stories authors, and inventors, Mary Lizbeth Anderson and Kitty Flufflestiltskin. And I'm Peter, Bucky's sidekick and announcer. Now the star of Life with Bucky, her royal Buckiness, the world's most amazing cat, Bucky.
Telegram, Western Union telegram for Bucky.
Oh, Bucky, it's a telegram from Tom Cruise. Yes, of course, I'll read it. Dear Bucky, so many of your guests sound the same and very AI-ish. And stop using my name.
Good day. Have you and your cat considered the benefits of owning your very own hot air balloon?
No, never call this number again. Okay, now, before we meet special guest stars, world-renowned children's stories authors and inventors, Mary Lizbeth Anderson and Kitty Flufflestiltskin, alert listener Red Scarf of Mandible, Alaska writes, Dear Bucky, my beautiful kitty, Reginald, explains that when he is often not home by the curfew hour, it's because he's been abducted by aliens. Can this possibly be true? While Bucky is thinking about how best to answer, let's turn to the Come As You Are Orchestra and to Patty, Maxine, Laverne, Hazel, and Tiptoe. The 5 tapping Buckettes and their 20 paws. Buckettes fan Linda Comet of nearby Thermos, New Jersey requests the Buckettes dance to any song about Scottish kilts. Okay then, here are the Buckettes, the Come As You Are Orchestra featuring Nino Federale on the 3-string saxophone and the much-loved You May Be From Scotland, But You're a 20th Century Fox to Me. That was the Buckettes, the Come As You Are Orchestra featuring Nino Federale on the 3-string saxophone. And the much-loved You May Be From Scotland, But You're a 20th Century Fox to Me. And that went out to Buckettes fan Linda Comet of nearby Thermos, New Jersey. If you have a favorite song you'd like the Buckettes to dance to, let them know at lifewithbuckyradio@gmail.com. Now alert listener Red Scarf of Mandible, Alaska tells Bucky his kitty Reginald often blames his tardiness at curfew time as the result of alien abduction. Bucky says there are no reasons to doubt this story. After all cats came to Earth millions of years ago from the distant planet Melmac, and Reginald is not a proper name for a cat.
This is Action News Update. The Kitty Supreme Court of Illinois refused to consider a case demanding that humans be treated as equals with cats. Profits from Taylor Swift's Eras tour will fund relocating all of Earth's population to Mars. 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed say they never met the 5th. NASA has announced it has banned all weather balloons that look like UFOs. And in an effort to diversify, the makers of M&M candies will soon introduce the W&W candy. That's Action News Update. Remember, if it happened today, it's news to us.
And now, another thrilling episode of Bucky's Mystery Tale.
This is your last chance, you ornery, yeller-bellied weasel critter. Where's my gold and my pet squirrel?
This has been another thrilling episode of Bucky's Mystery Tales.
Oh, that must be Bucky's special guest stars, world-renowned children's stories authors and inventors, Mary Lizbeth Anderson and Kitty Flufflestiltskin. Mary Lizbeth Anderson and Kitty Flufflestiltskin. Welcome to Life with Bucky here at New York's historic Stranded Theater on Broadway.
Thank you, Bucky. And you. Who are you?
Well, I'm Peter, Bucky's announcer and sidekick.
Sidekick? Isn't that the same as a spare tyre?
And where have we reached you today?
Kitty Flufflestiltskin and I are at our luxurious castle in picturesque Naugahyde, Connecticut.
Bucky loved your most recent story, The Sweater and the Kitty.
Yes, it was quite a yarn.
Were there writers who influenced your career?
My granny from Alabama told me about the lives of some of the greatest children's writers. Isaac Newton, Kevin Bacon, Stevie Wonder, and the immortal Beyoncé.
Bucky says none of those people are writers. Isaac Newton invented the apple. Kevin Bacon was a celebrity chef. Stevie Wonder and Beyoncé are singers.
I believe you are wrong, Bucky. My granny would certainly know.
Ms. Anderson, what was your very first story?
Well, actually, it was a marvellous little tale of a sleeping beauty and her lover. It was titled The Restraining Order. Very popular, yes.
Bucky's notes tell her you are also an inventor.
I invented the very first automobile windshield wiper.
You invented the windshield wiper?
Yes, I just said that.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is. It was in 1903.
1903? How old are you?
39, and Kitty Flufflestiltskin in just 8.
How is that even possible?
We're very careful about what we eat and never smoked.
You and Flufflestiltskin must have made a lot of money from the windshield wiper. All cars have them.
Well, Kitty and I didn't make any money on our invention.
Oh?
The first cars with windshields weren't invented until much later. Back then, people would just open an umbrella out the front of the car and wait for the steam engine to melt it. The first real car with windshield wipers was the 1922 Cadillac.
What part did Flufflestiltskin play in the windshield wiper invention?
My special kitty companion was the wiper tester. As the wipers moved back and forth, he would test them for strength and effectiveness by trying to hold on to them. I've saved a recording of the kitty testing.
More Bucky exclusive windshield wiper information in the full color collection of funny and loving short stories in Life with Bucky, the book at Amazon.com. And Bucky wants all of you to know that your vet is the best source of pet care information. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Got a question for Bucky? Send it along to lifewithbuckyradio@gmail.com. And for more fun with Bucky, go to her website, lifewithbucky.com. Until next time, so long.